Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld Skyrim Let's Play. So, we're picking back up where we left off in the last episode. I've gone ahead and I've renamed Val, with one of the names suggested in the comments, so he's now Velos. And I believe that's everybody renamed now, so obviously when we get some new prisoners added, we'll rename them as well, but for now, I think that's everybody. We still need to get them outfitted in some proper gear. Amelia, I don't recall if we ever got around to... It looks like you have. Everything except for that parka is stuff that we've made her. So, we'll get her a proper cloak eventually. Velos is just wearing his, like, tribal stuff, so we need to get rid of all this. We need to get him tunics and pants, gambeson or some metal armor, and a cloak or something, and then a helmet. So he's got a lot he needs, and then also a proper weapon. I really wish I could give him a ranged weapon because he is pretty proficient in ranged combat. Unfortunately, the brawler trait means that he just isn't happy when he has one. So it's just, even if I give it to him as a sidearm, it still gives him the debuff, so I just don't think it's worth it. And then Svenja is going to need a polearm as well. I believe we started crafting her one. I don't know if it ever got finished though. Nope, that's it sitting on the ground there. Unfortunately, they've ditched it in a place where it's going to deteriorate, so it may not ever get done. Let's actually speed things up though while we're waiting for them to wake up. Maybe they'll finish it in time. I don't know though. We'll certainly find out. There's still a ton of clothes out on the ground here as well, so I don't know what we're going to do with them all. It would be really, really nice if we got a trader, but it just doesn't seem like... Oh, as I say that, we get a merchant. That is fantastic. So we're going to sell them everything we possibly can. In fact, what I'll probably do is pause here. And for example, all of this junk, what we're going to do is we're just going to go to stockpile and just do this so that this all becomes mine and it all becomes sellable. And we'll do that up here as well. We'll grab that one. We'll grab this. And we'll grab that. And we can delete these. These don't need to be there. Okay. So with that, we just need somebody to go to negotiate with them. Who's going to be the person to do that, though? Probably going to be Hawk. Let's see. Yeah, she's also set to the highest on negotiations, so... Yeah, fair enough. As soon as she wakes up, we'll send her out there to do that. I might have to wake her up manually just to ensure that it happens. Well, no, there's no point. They're not here yet, so we'll give them some time. But we're going to unload everything we possibly can on them. Even if we have to take less silver than it's worth, I just want a lot of this junk gone. Like, we have so much crap. We have so much steel that we're not using. So many of these like random bows and arrows and stuff that, yeah, we could probably melt down for resources, but it's just not worth the manpower and man hours to do it. All these little bows and stuff is just not worth it. So if we can get like 2 silver for it, I am a-okay with that. It looks like construction of the southern bastion is almost done. I don't know why, but they love to make these palisades and just not fill them in entirely. I don't know what their motivation is for that, but they do it all the time. Hawk, if you could... Where the hell did they go? Oh. I guess they had to sneak through over there or something. That's an interesting choice. Hawk, I need you to go trade with Rowan. And then once we're done trading, we'll probably dismiss them, because I obviously can't really keep all these people happy. There's just too many of them. So I don't want to give them a bad impression as guests or whatever. They have a few animals, and so do we. I'm not too keen on selling animals though, but we'll see, because it might be worth selling 1 or 2. Oh, they have cheese. They have a lot of cheese actually. Right, so I have a lot of cloth. They won't give me much for it, but we could get rid of some of it. Let's get rid of these. We don't have enough to actually do anything with them, so there's really no point in keeping them around. Same with the boom rat leather, the Arctic wolf skin. There's 2 stacks. Are these different? Like, why aren't they one thing? Oh, because of quality, one is more deteriorated than the other, but that's fine. We can actually use those because there's enough for maybe one garment or something like that. This elk hide is worthless to me though. Husky fur, iguana skin, not fur. Monkey hide's probably not enough to do anything with. That raccoon leather, rat leather, fox skin, and squirrel skin can go. All that tanned horse hide can go. Okay, so I've added most of the stuff that they're willing to accept onto here. There's a ton of clothing, most of which is dead man's clothes that I've thrown on here. It's worth virtually nothing, but, you know, what the hell. We do have a few other things. Apparently armor's not worth that much when you try to sell it. We'll get rid of that, actually. But when you try to buy it, it's worth quite a bit. This helmet here is worth over 3,000. I don't know. Let's see. I've added just about everything on here, too, that was in too small a quantity to actually craft with. Mega sloth wool, you know, we could get rid of that as well. Muffalo wool, that's not enough to do anything with. We can grow devil strand, so there's no point in getting rid of that. And I could sell them a whole heap of cloth. I still have a whole heap left. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then components could net me some money. What about animals? So for chickens, I have 2 males and 3 females that are adults. These are juveniles, and these are infants. I have 3 of these. Well, they're worth almost as much. I could sell them a bunch of chicks. It's not like I need more chickens, right? So that'll net me some silver. What about the boars? You know what? The boars are worth more. Let's keep these around because we can use them for food as well. I have 7 boars. None of these are named, so they're harder to deal with. But we have 2 females, 2 males. So 3. These guys are worth a bit of money. Yeah, we'll sell the 2. Or actually, there's quite a few of these actually. Yeah, get rid of them all. Why not? So that leaves me with 3 females and 2 males. That works for me. Make sure we're not accidentally selling Groucho. And then the alpaca. I think we're fine. Fine on pigs. Yeah, we're not going to sell the horses. I wish the horses would breed. I wish they would breed. I would love more horses. That was kind of the whole point of this, is like we wanted to have a stud farm, but so far, I don't know if it's just something that's not in the mod, but so far they haven't done anything. So if I wanted to, I could take all the silver they're offering me, plus some of what I have here, and buy this Warlord's mask. And that is pretty badass looking from what I can see. We could put that on the Jarl. And then give his helmet to somebody else. We already actually have a couple of extra helmets though, so that's not necessary. But we've unloaded a lot. I wish they were willing to buy more, because there's still a ton of stuff laying on the ground that I can't get rid of. Like all these shivs and bows. I wanted to get rid of all of this stuff I wanted to get rid of. But at least there's a lot less that we'll have to take apart now. So, you know what? These composite bows are kind of worthless as well. They're not very good. So we'll add those. I'm tempted to get this helmet. So let's see. That would leave me at minus 12, almost minus 13. So I would still have almost 1,000 silver left. And if I wanted to balance it out, I could just throw some steel at them. They're willing to buy steel. At least I thought they were. Didn't I see steel on here? Yeah. So I can give them lots and lots of steel, like 2,000 steel. They can only carry 423. Let's see what happens if I add more. Yeah, that's the most they can take. And Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, duh. It needs to be minus 2,000. So that would actually gain me some money still. And I'd still have almost 5,000 steel lying around. I'm okay with that. So we'll get the Warlord's Mask, we'll unload a bunch of crap on them, and I think we'll still come out ahead. So, you know, maybe we should sell them more steel than that. What if I give you 3,000? That's too much. Okay, so give them 2,674? Still too much. Alright, 2,500 then. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah. Accept. And so, Jarl Black, I want you to go equip this. That thing is pretty mean looking, but it will match his cloak. And then, actually, Hawk, do me a favor because the game is lagging like crazy right now. Could you dismiss them? She tried. I don't know if it... Sometimes it's like immediate, sometimes it's not. Oh man, look at him. He looks like a badass now. And he's gonna go drop his helmet off. We'll give that to somebody. Probably Velos. Cheetah does need a helmet, but I really wish there was a mod that allowed you to equip helmets from an inventory when you drafted the character. Because there's no reason for them to walk around in their helmets 24/7. But there's really no good alternative to doing that. So I don't want to have to like leave stuff in an area that they have to run to if we get attacked, because that might mean that we don't get there to defend in time. There's just a lot of problems that it could cause, so I would rather not deal with it. Let's forbid this egg so it doesn't get eaten. And we still have a lot of food that needs to get hauled in. Alright, good, they're leaving, so my frame rate might recover. Did they just leave me a head wrap? Or, oh, Zenata, I don't want you wearing that helmet. Okay, actually prefer her with her hair down like that, but let's give her her old thing back. And Velos, why don't you go equip this? We'll try to get you some armor to go with it. Naz, what are you currently working on? A cloth tunic, okay. She's already got a cloth tunic, so that's going to be for Velos. Do we have pants queued up for him as well? We do, so some suspended trousers will be made for him. And we need to get you a proper gambeson or something. Actually, no, we might want to give her, like, metal armor, because she is going to be fighting in melee, not in ranged combat. Although I guess a good gambeson, it's about even in terms of protection anyway, so it may not matter. Alright, get these loaded up. Oh, you need like one more to do that effectively. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And you guys are finally doing that? It's a little bit late, isn't it? Well, we'll have berries for days. I'm honestly not even that concerned with us harvesting and storing all this. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Just we'll always have berries available. I know it's not the most efficient thing, but we're not using that land for anything else, so it's like, why the hell not? And we wanted to be able to start smelting stuff, so I need to figure out where I want to build our blacksmith area. God, those boars, just cranking out one boar after another. Animals starving. Why are you starving? Oh, because we're out of kibble. Right, well, Cheetah's been on this kick for a while. I'm going to have to pause this, I think. Before you run off, do me a favor and haul that. Cheetah, are you going to... You're still making wort? Why are you still making wort, man? Okay, let's fix that. Harvesting potato plants. I really need you making kibble, dude. I really wish, maybe there's a mod for this, that kibble was moved off of the butchering table, because it's really annoying that I can't prioritize it. Oh, I know why I can't, because I don't have any meat. That's why he's not doing it. Well, we need to butcher something. What's it gonna be? Let's look at our animals. Okay, so lots of chickens. Lots and lots of chickens. I think these two can get eaten. Yeah, let's turn you and you into meat. And then for our boars, we have a male, male, 3 females, and then that's a female. Let's turn you into food as well. Now, if these clowns would stay on top of their fishing, this wouldn't be a problem, but they don't like to do that. So we have to go slaughtering, which, I mean, is what the animals are there for, at least most of them. But the problem remains, we need meat. Our animals are starving. I'm going to go back around and get rid of these stockpiles. There's no reason for them to be there now. Some of these, I don't know why it wouldn't let me sell that recurve bow. Because that's, I think that's a vanilla thing. Yeah, they only wanted the actual medieval stuff. Who is idle? Velos? You definitely have something you could be doing. There's really no building projects for you right now. None at all. Do we not have any marble blocks around? I'm willing to bet we probably do. No, just sandstone. She's cutting marble right now. But we need to get some marble blocks in there. Let's find some marble blocks. Where, oh, where would they be? What are you guys? Slate? These are marble. Let's make sure all those get hauled. And, oh, there's plenty of marble right here. Yeah, just get them all in there. Because there's still plenty of building to be done. We're going to start unforbidding this, so that we can get it, you know, worked on. Once we've done the outer sort of arch, I'll worry about the inner walls from there, but we'll just, you know, set the perimeter first and then deal with it. Where is that tunic? Just drop it right there. And Velos, go put it on. You're going to be pantsless for a little while, but that's okay. You'll live. Svenja dealt with it. You can deal with it. What are you doing? Okay, so you're actually butchering animals right now. Could you maybe go make some damn kibble? Why won't you make the kibble? We have the meat, have the vegetables. He just doesn't want to do it. And Trobo, what are you doing? I really need you making that item. I'm going to have to tell you to stop what you're doing and work on this. Because it's going to deteriorate if he doesn't work on it. Oh, is it out of fuel? No, it's got enough fuel. Oh, Svenja started it. Svenja, why aren't you working on it? It's really not your job. Yeah, you should be doing something else. Let the prisoners work on that. That's Tony's job. God damn it. Okay, we'll pause this then. And one more time. Now she's doing her job. Okay. And it looks like she's going to go top this off as well. Oh no, it's already got fuel. I don't know why she's bringing wood. Maybe just to haul it back to here? Yeah. Okay. Belisarius, what's your deal? Feeling terrible, observe rotting corpse. Well, if you burn the damn corpses, man, they'll be gone. I mean, he's working on it. I shouldn't complain about him, because he's the one actually doing it. Hunter lacks range weapon. No, he doesn't. Whatever. Whatever, stupid game. Okay, so she's finally working on her polearm. That's good. We'll have to have her make some armor as well. Good, the kibble finally got cranked out. The chickens are still starving, because the pigs are going to eat all this crap before the chickens get a chance to. Well, at least some of them are eating. I wonder if they can eat berries. They could probably eat berries, right? Here, raw food. You can have berries too. Maybe some corn? Just whatever the hell we got, let them have it. Surely they'll eat something. I don't know why they won't eat this. I mean, it's in their area. Okay, those pants are almost done. God, this frame rate, though. There's just way too much crap running around on this screen. I've noticed the... when I actually try to start the game, it actually has some issues loading the map now. Or maybe not the map, but just loading in general. To start this particular recording session, I had to try like 3 times to load it. So I'm wondering if we're going to have some problems moving forward. Let's see. You've got 2 points available. I think I decided I was just going to go all in on ranger training. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, how are those pants doing? God, this is getting so bad. We don't really suffer it as much on our other playthroughs. But on our other playthroughs, we don't have like 100 animals running around, so that's probably why. And then we also don't have these insane... Like, this stockpile is worse than any other stockpile we've dealt with, because the medieval mod, adds so much crap that every time you kill somebody, they drop like 100 items, and then we get stuck with them. Looks like none of the chickens actually got to eat. Kind of concerning, actually. Kind of concerning. Those pants are coming along. Hopefully he finishes those tonight. Svenja, how is this coming along? Oh no! Crap. Okay. Come on, game. I need to click on somebody. Come on. There it is. Okay, you need to get over here. Trobo, I need you over here as well. Hawk, what are you doing? Let's probably get you over here too. You know what? Go in there. You can fire at the bear through that. Let's get you over there as well. Nas, you keep doing what you're doing. You get in here and melee attack this guy. Antilius, you keep mining. Snorri, you can keep mining. I'll let you keep doing what you're doing as well. Alright, so the bear ate one of our chicks. We're gonna get some payback as soon as people get here. Do a seismic slash on him. See what that does for you. Come on, guys. Hawk, go ahead and arrow storm him, because that might be necessary. There we go. So Hawk leveled up from that. You actually did pretty well, considering. I mean, you were fighting a grizzly bear one-on-one there for a while. And unlike some of the Sith characters in other playthroughs, he can't just sit back and force choke him. He actually has to get up there and fight. And he did pretty well. You guys can go back to what you were doing. Trobo, I don't know where you are, man. Oh, so you didn't ever even get close. I guess he was kind of close. Right, so... it looks like Hawk already went back to what she was doing? No. I'm on the wrong gate. What gate was this? Oh, down here. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was the other gate. I thought it was the northern one. Okay. So, as you were. That'll be some more meat for us. Chetta, do you want to maybe butcher that thing? I don't know why he keeps jumping into construction. I really need him doing everything else, really. So, Chetta, construction. We're going to drop that to 4. I need you to haul this bear. Oh, Hawk's gonna do it. Okay, well, do whatever you want to do for like a second, but as soon as that bear gets dropped off there, I want you butchering it. We need food. The humans can eat berries, but the chickens aren't gonna eat them, so I don't know what we can really do about that. We have corn as well. Why won't the chickens eat corn? I feel like chickens would eat corn. I don't know. I don't have I've never had chickens, so I don't. Generally, you give them chicken feed, which is like seeds and crap, but I would think they could probably eat corn. I know you can fish with corn. You can use corn as bait, but that is not what we're talking about here. So, Chetta, I guess you can wait a little bit on that, but that should probably be everything that you do tomorrow. Cod. That's Svenja, right? That's your old name? Yeah, okay, good. Well, hopefully she finishes that soon. She needs a proper weapon. And, oh, I forgot to unforbid the rest of this. So we need those all getting built. Looks like they started. And you know what? It doesn't really matter what order it gets built in, does it? No, we'll make sure it gets done inside or outside in. That way, it sort of serves as a protective barrier as we fill in the rest. Because we don't really want to be dealing with attacks on this particular gate. All the other gates are double thick with palisades, so we want them coming around to here or to here if we can help it. Alright, so people are waking up. Did Nas ever finish those pants? Oh, wrong building. No, he did not. They're not far from being complete, though, so we'll be able to get Velos some trousers shortly here. And as soon as Svenja finishes... God, why does she keep going back to those stones? Okay, drop it off. Drop it off. Drop the damn thing off. Let Tony do Tony's job. And you get back down here and finish your freaking polearm. You know what? I'm going to set this. I completely forgot in this playthrough, excuse me, anyways, that we could do this, but we can set these to prisoners only. So only prisoners will work on that bench now. This one doesn't have any bills open, so that should solve our problem. Now, she might run around and do literally anything else other than what I want her to do. But, yeah, there we go. At least now she isn't going to run to that particular bench all the time. Ah, man. We've got so much we still need to figure out for this base. It is getting really out of hand. Because, again, I've mentioned this several times, but I want to get this laid out like a little town in here and move all the farming stuff outside the walls just for, you know, role-play and realism's sake, but it's going to be such an undertaking to do that. And then we have to figure out how we want to lay stuff out, because I want people, and this is where RimWorld doesn't function particularly great. Why the hell aren't you making kibble? Spend all that. Whoops. Cheddar, I need kibble, man. Got animals starving to death here. Luckily, none of them have actually died yet, but it's not that far off if he keeps doing what he's doing. Okay, so her polearm is done. Don't even bother taking it back to the stockpile. Ditch, oh wow, that's not very good. Ditch your current weapon and grab that. And then sure, if you want to go refuel stuff, do that. Velos, I haven't decided what type of weapon I want to give you, but we need to give you something. We also want some steel plates armor, probably, so let's make sure we have 2 of those going. We also need to get you some proper gloves and boots. She has the gloves and boots, so we just need to get some for him. So we'll do 1 there, 1 there. Whoops. 1 there and 1 there. And then we have to decide, again, what kind of weapon we want for him. I don't recall what our options were. Forester's Axe, Nasal Helm, Bandit's Hammer. That might be kind of cool. Maybe a mace? I don't know. Alright. Trousers. Finished. Nas. Where'd you run off to? Just drop them right where they are. And you immediately go equip those. And you'll be much, much happier for it. Whenever you get there, that is. And the game continues to chug away. Nas, what are you working on? Some armor? Okay. A tool mechanic named Christian Alberts calls you from nearby. He's being chased by Sears from the National Confederacy of... He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he's 31 years old. Yeah, we'll do it. I like a good fight. Are you worth fighting for? He's nervous and abrasive. That's gonna be fun. let's see, medicine and cooking. We could put him to work cooking, and that would free Chet up for other jobs. And in terms of combat, he could become a decent archer. He's also decent at crafting, but doesn't have any passion for it, so he might not be too keen on doing it all the time. Yeah, this is going to be real fun to deal with. We're going to get rid of your afro in a second here. Why don't you... Oh, you're going to immediately come in here and hunt? I would rather you ran up to the mirror and got rid of that ridiculous haircut. And let's slow things down a bit here because we are going to have a ton of enemies chasing him in probably any minute now. So we'll have to be ready for that. I don't know where they're going to attack us from. It'll probably be this gate. But I think all of our outer gates are finished, so hopefully it's this one. Although we do still need... There's our raid. We do still need these. So we'll get those placed in there. And it looks like they haven't bothered to build the floors in there yet. I don't know why I didn't queue that up. I must have missed those. But yeah, there we go. And let's take a look. Well, this will be fun. I feel like we've dealt with more before, so I don't think this will be too bad. They are going to be probably hitting this gate, so maybe I should draft everybody now, or should I give them a little bit more time? I think I'm going to draft everybody now, and we'll just wait. So, can I deselect you? No. Right. I don't want to cancel what I already told him to do, so draft everybody there. Where is Umbra? Umbra, you keep doing what you... Actually, no, you're going to come with us too. And then we'll draft you guys individually. Gonna have to be careful with them, though. They don't have very good equipment. But all hands on deck. So, everybody get over here, and then I'll tell you what to do from that point. Okay. And then you're going to go fix that stupid afro. Ooh, still got some silver ore there. Thistle's being... Wait, what? Why did we kill Thistle? What the hell happened? I don't understand. Why did we kill Thistle? I don't get it. Those guys are still starving. What the hell? Cheddar, I might need you to keep cooking. Yeah, you just keep making kibble. I don't want my animals to starve to death. I have no idea why we just killed Thistle. But we killed it. Hawk killed it. Turkey perished. I wonder if she accidentally shot Thistle and Thistle decided to attack her or something. I don't know why it would do that though, but that sucks. Umbra, where the hell are you going? I told you guys to all move here. Oh, no, you were right. You were right. My bad. So, how do we want to handle this? They are coming this way. It doesn't look like... Oh, no, they're going to split up. Well, then we're going to have to split up. So, Hawk... Let's get you down there. Belisarius will get you down there as well. And I think you two are going to go. Will that be enough to deal with what they're sending? Probably. And then up here, what we're going to do is have Trobo, if it'll allow me to move him. So, you two... Umbra, you're just going to mess with their animals from the back line. Nas, let's get you up there as well. Get to there. Get to right there. And Antilius. You know what? Svenja, you should probably not be in the front. We'll put Antilius there. And then you two behind. Give him some room to pass. There you go. Okay, fall back. Here they come. How are we doing down here? Did you guys make it in time? It doesn't look like it. Maybe you will. At least we have the palisade down there. Up here is going to be a little bit more tricky. In fact, I'm wondering if we should kind of push out from this position. They do have a lot of range weapons. Also, I forgot that there was a wooden door there. Seems like they don't care about it. What the hell are they throwing? I have no idea. Well. Let's see. I'm going to have Antilius go after the boar. Naz, you go after the guy on it. Svenja, I'm going to send you after Suttles. And it looks like we're already... Whoa, okay. I need you to go attack him, please. Where the hell is he, even? Yeah, go mess with him. Do me a favor and beguile that animal. No, beguile this one. That's a better animal to beguile. Come on, any day now. Oh, Trobo. You should probably be doing something. Oh, Naz is already down. Wow. This guy's pretty tough. Yeah, go after him. See what we can do here. Okay, so he's down. Groucho's in the thick of it. You can probably tell him to just go for it at this point. And that does remind me, how are we doing down here? They've begun to attack. So you guys can just kind of sit here and fire. Who else did I send down there? And why didn't they ever show up? Was it Cheta? Was Cheta one of them? Alright, well, Velos, why don't you go melee attack him? And, oh, guess we're doing this right now. You are male, right? Okay. I have no idea. It's not what I want to be doing in the middle of a battle. Sure, good enough for now. Okay. Start firing. Why aren't you guys firing? Go on. This has turned into an absolute disaster. Trobo's fighting over here. I have no idea what you guys are shooting at. I think she's currently attacking her own animal, her own mount. Yeah. Groucho's down. That's not good. Svenja's down. Let's get you guys behind some trees or something so that you actually have cover. Oh no! Groucho died? Trobo died. Uh-oh. You need to go fight some people, man. Go after her, go after her. This isn't going well for us. Cheta just decided to come fight. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, the Jarl's down. Are they... Where are you going, man? Did they really decide to retreat? I didn't get any news of that. Alright, well, it looks like it's over down here. Man, that is a real shame. Oh, wow. Stab wound causes the Caucasian Shepherd to expire. I don't understand what's happening. Why are we killing our own animals? I think we've run into a bug or something, guys. Because I have no idea why Thistle got attacked. It's possible that they have, you know, I didn't even consider that. I thought you were down. Apparently he just got up on his own. I didn't consider that. But it's possible that they were using magic against us and beguiling our animals. But I don't know how they would have done it from such a distance. Because it's limited to virtually the same distance as... They have magically gifted characters, but... Nobody that's... There's an ice mage. as well, but nobody that's actually capable of doing that. I think we've hit a bug. And that is a lot of important characters, well, an important character and some important animals dead. That is so annoying. I'm not sure what we should do from here, to be honest. We might have to just kind of chalk this one up as a defeat, because it doesn't seem like the game is really going to cooperate with us here. There's just too many mods kind of fighting against each other. So I don't really know what to do. We might just have to call this a defeat. I'm honestly not sure why they decided to stop fighting, because they probably would have won. I had no melee fighters left. They just couldn't be bothered to finish the job, I guess. But anyways, we might go ahead and call this a defeat. And I have other ideas for RimWorld playthroughs that I think would be a lot of fun. So rather than constantly micromanaging people trying to make kibble and stuff, we could, try something else. I don't know what you guys necessarily want to see. I know a lot of people were excited about this series, but it's been one problem after another. Oh, and you never even joined the fight. Great. Well, you don't need to be drafted anymore. Ah, Trobo. Hawk's not going to be happy either. That's going to be a real problem for us. How did you die? Let's see. Skull was cracked. I think the torso, yeah. Torso's what did it. So, it looks like Subtle's recurve bow annihilated his torso. That's such a bummer. Such a bummer. Alright guys, well I've actually been recording for a long time, so I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know what you guys think, but this is a very, very serious setback, and losing so many important things, I kind of just want to move on and try something less frustrating. But if you guys want to continue, we can try. I'm just not looking forward to dealing with all the bugs and the performance issues and whatnot. But, let me know what you think. So, are you dead? No, but you will be. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.